there's been a notable shift with the most recent few House of X Powers of X installments. Having laid out his bold new vision for the X-Men line and introduced 2 game-changing plot twists, writer Jonathan Hickman is turning his attention to laying the groundwork for the ongoing series spinning out of this crossover. Powers of X sheds critical new light on one of those books, even as it allows Hickman the opportunity to dig in deeper with 2 fan-favorite mutants who had previously only played small roles. This issue doesn't rock the boat as much as those that have come before, but it still offers an intriguing taste of things to come for the franchise. Powers of X number 5 reads like nothing if not a prelude to the upcoming Marauders series, a book that up till now had been almost totally shrouded in mystery. By the end of this story, readers have a much better idea of how Emma Frost and Sebastian Shaw fit into Xavier and Magneto's grand vision for mutantkind. And, by extension, we can infer something about the plot and direction of Marauders. That's a good thing, as it also provides tangible proof that the events of House of X and Powers of X will carry over directly to the Dawn of X relaunch. We needn't worry about Moira herself serving as some magic reset button that restores a more traditional X-Men status quo in Powers of X number 6. In addition to illuminating the ever-widening scope of this relaunch, this issue serves as a welcome reminder of how fun and vital a character Emma is. She had previously fallen off the radar somewhat after a lengthy stint as one of the faces of the X-Men. Hickman's writing harkens back to Grant Morrison's New X-Men in many ways, both in terms of referencing the massacre at Genosha and in how Emma is portrayed as a sardonic, self-serving ice queen with a deeply buried heart of gold. Her interactions with Xavier have rapidly developed into one of the highlights of the series. Similarly, the opening section featuring an early encounter between Xavier and Forge is a real treat. Hickman takes a very back-to-basics approach in this case, focusing on Forge's unique position as a man with the power to see the future and build it into existence. He's an inspired addition to the ensemble cast given this story's emphasis on moving forward in the endless march of evolution. The series is still falling a bit short when it comes to the Year 1000 storyline, however. As before, this portion of Powers of X is so far removed from the rest in terms of characters, setting, and tone that it feels somewhat out of place. Thematically, it has obvious relevance, but the final issue really needs to forge a more direct link between present and future and establish why this future conflict matters in the here and now. As with every issue of Powers of X, R.B. Silva's art and Mart Gracia's colors serve as a perfect complement to Hickman's ambitious scripts. Silva has no problem capturing the full scope of the story and keeping a lively pace. That's all the more important in this issue, which really consists of 3 extended conversation scenes. Despite the lack of action, Silva's expressive figures and Gracia's vivid colors keep the story engaging and energetic. Powers of X doesn't lose any momentum in its penultimate chapter, even though this issue consists largely of extended conversation scenes. That's the power of terrific art and top-notch characterization. Tay's emphasis on setting the stage for the upcoming Marauders series also reinforces the idea that the big, sweeping changes in Powers of X and House of X aren't fleeting, but long-lasting. Now the series just needs to forge a stronger link between the present-day mutant conflict and the events of Year 1000. Rating: 5 out of 5. Thanks for watching and please subscribe, like, comment and share this video to support us. See you on the next comic review videos.